you ever watch House?
Yeah, I love House. Like the first 3 seasons.
Why?
I didn't kind of
Wait, why only the first 3 seasons?
I didn't really follow after
Damn it, you're leaving me hanging hard. Thanks.
Why only the first 3 seasons?
Because then the original team
kind
leaves.
of didn't follow that. Yeah. Well, it was weird because like the whole thing with 13 and the new team that came. I thought, rethinking about it, I thought that was that had to happen in season 5 or 6, kind of later in the show. It's only season 3 where that shit happens, I think. And that seemed really early.
I didn't feel like the end, the last seasons were bad. I mean, obviously the show as itself was every episode was very, what's the word for it? Standalone, basically.
Procedural.
Episodic.
Yeah.
You could just pick it up and not know anything about the previous episode and be fine.
Yeah. And then procedural in the sense that
there was
formulaic.
They're all kind of the same.
And also there's long-standing things like House having a relationship with Cuddy, will they, won't they type of thing.
Well, I think that was a thing. I think that was a bit later. The big one was him and Cameron, right? That was kind of hinted at
in the first 3 seasons. I don't think they ever do anything. Cameron just has a crush on House.
But it's just kind of that's kind of the tension there.
Yeah.
It's not so much that I don't think it got bad or anything. It was more that I think the chemistry between that main team of 4, and then when it kind of got into 13 was a good character. They were good characters, but it just kind of got
Who do you think
jumbled.
who was the best actors on that show besides Hugh Laurie, who obviously is the best, but after him, actor or actresses, who was number 2?
I liked Foreman. I liked their back and forth, their dynamic.
How do you know what I don't get? Do you think that? So I thought that House's American accent was perfect, to me, indistinguishable. If I was talking with Hugh Laurie and he was putting on his American accent, literally.
Oh yeah, I think he won an Emmy one year, or it was a Golden Globe, and then I realized holy fuck, that guy's British.
Super British, right? The question is, do we have any American actors that put on British accents on British shows and do such a good job, and people are wait a minute, he's not British?
I'm sure there are actors who do so, but I think when that happens, we just think it's kind of cringe. But I think that's because we know they're putting on an accent. Usually, in the case of House, I venture to guess most people who watched House didn't know that until he won an award or heard him in an interview. Whereas if I hear I don't know, Andrew Garfield or Florence Pugh putting on a British accent, it's just I know it's an accent, so it kind of ruins the.
Wait. What?
What?
Wait, say that last part again.
If Andrew Garfield or Florence Pugh, are they both British? Jesus Christ!
Wait, hold on. Did you not know that?
No, I don't. That's because there's so many American movies and they put on excellent American accents. I have no idea.
Yikes.
That's actually
rough day for you. There's a lot of skinwalkers. There's a lot of British. I can't tell if this guy was trolling or not. Were you just trolling me?
No, genuinely. I did not know that.
Okay.
Well, no, it's even Cillian Murphy from Oppenheimer. What is he, Scottish?
I don't know. He's kind of a weird guy.
Yeah.
Why
I just don't think he just looks weird. Not human. I don't think that they should be allowed to star in patriotic movies. So no superheroes, obviously, because that's America, and no Andrew Garfield was in that one where he was the American, wasn't it an American soldier who was a pacifist?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed. That's just not okay. That's not okay.
All they have is Doctor Who, right? Or no, is it Doctor Who?
Doctor Who is their TV. It's the British version of The Wire, basically.
They have Sherlock Holmes, which is why they ran that show into the ground.
Yeah, but we have House, the better version of him in every way.
And Elementary was also pretty good.
How much of House do you think is true? Meaning that if you're a rich guy, that you could find a house out there somewhere.
Wait, Andrew Garfield is American. Wait, I'm mind fucked.
Florence Pugh. Wait, no, is she American too? Did you fuck with
I don't know who the Florence girl is.
She was in Little Women. She was in Black Widow, the blonde.
Florence is English. She's from Oxford.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, the other one, though. The other Spider-Man guy is.
The other Spider-Man.
Who's the new one?
Tom Holland.
Yeah, he's British, right?
I hope so.
I think so, yeah.
He is, yeah. Okay.
Even that name is British.
That's why Toby's number 1. USA, baby.
Garfield is British and American and sounds oh fuck, I don't know. Okay. Anyway.
No, it's like a mind fuck where you find out 10 years down the line, oh man, I'm a big fan of this guy.
Who is your favorite actor?
No Marvel actors, since I know that's an easy one.
And it's kind of a basic answer. Philip Seymour Hoffman's always my go-to.
I feel like he's overrated.
Really good.
In terms of like,
He's good, but he's overrated.
He's not overrated.
He is
I
overrated.
don't say
Just master performances in every movie.
Not really.
Absolutely.
He does okay stuff. He's good. He's good at what he does. He's not the best.
well, who would be the best?
I don't know. I'd have to think on it.
Well, there you go. Well, that's sort of the thing. It's like when you think about like, well, I guess it's not fair, but like if I think about the last like 30 years, like who are like the big like towering?
Give me some names. Give me some names, and I'll choose
Obviously,
someone.
like Daniel Day-Lewis is probably like one of the big names.
Oh my god, dude. What's your favorite subreddit? Is it r/movies?
He's fucking
All
right.
right. Who else?
No, I'm not naming like mine. I'm just
saying,
like,
who are the
Oh,
other
what
ones?
about
And I'll
Joaquin
choose one.
Phoenix? Isn't he really
Joaquin-
good? I already just met. Oh my god. Heath Ledger, obviously. Yeah.
No, he definitely wasn't. Give me some of the actual ones that would be in your list, and I'll choose one.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if there are that many. Hoffman, Lewis, Ledger. Yeah.
What? Why?
Was in Brokeback Mountain and the
I'm
Joker.
kind of like-
and he died young. He
I'm
would have been the
kind
best
of-
actor ever.
I'm kind of like on the fence.
Think
where
about
it's like,
who is an actor you think has a lot of range. How about that? Someone that doesn't play the same fucking.
He just wants to say Gary Oldman. Don't give in.
What? I don't give a fuck about Gary Oldman.
Don't say Tom Hardy either. Superhero doesn't count.
What happened to Tom Hardy, man? Shit.
After
Fucking-
Mad Max, his career crashed because it was a
fucking
dog
Venom-
shit fucking movie.
Fucking Venom movies. I don't know. I have to think on that.
Jim Carrey.
I'll give you my answer. You'll Colin Farrell.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's the best actor that we have right now.
He has a big. I've never seen a guy who can be so mid in so many different types of roles. I would say
What?
Colin Farrell for sure.
Why,
Yeah.
why would he say that?
I don't know. I actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I don't agree with you on Colin Farrell. I never really got the McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I said like there was another
What
McConaughey.
did they call it? The McConaissance? I mean, he's great in True Detective. He's good in Wolf of Wall Street, but
Is he?
yeah, I think he's good in that one.
What? His.
Yeah, well, what is he in like 10 minutes of the movie? Like,
How is he good in that
role.
movie?
I like him in that movie. No.
I mean, he's good as in
Well, that's the thing. It's like I don't think he's like that an actor who has like a shit ton of range.
Colin Farrell. And who's the other dude that's been in the movies twice with Colin Farrell?
Brendan Gleeson. In
Yeah,
Bruges
that good.
and-
What's the other dude that kind of looks like the
The guy from James Bond.
Swedish motherfucker that was in Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the villain.
Oh,
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Yeah.
He's good too.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah, that's a really. I think he's really good too. He kind of. I mean, I don't know if I'd feel his range is good. Colin Farrell's range is fucking crazy.
Especially like considering like I think my first movie I saw him with like Phone Booth back in what 2001.
That's his favorite movie. Did you know that?
It's actually I
He
like
talks
that
about it
movie.
all the
But
time.
you like that movie?
I don't mind that. I don't mind that movie. It's a fun movie.
I mean, listen. To have a whole movie where you're in a box, you got to think outside. What is that fucking movie that some people jerk themselves off about? It's like the whole movie is inside of a room, and it's some guy trying to be like, I'm Jesus or something like that, or I'm God or whatever. Do you know?
Oh shit. The Man from Earth.
Yes. Why did people go fucking nuts about that movie?
I like that movie. It's a bit. Well, when did it come out? Like the 2019.
That's maybe on the cusp of his cutoff there. Was it the Man from Earth? Is that what
The
it is?
Man from Earth, I believe. Yeah. Well, that kind of. Well, no, it wasn't Phone Booth. People
2007? Holy.
People always. Yeah, it actually seems late. That's actually surprising. People always jerk off.
This guy right here. This is the best actor of our time. The
guy from Office Space.
yeah, true. That's him. Where is he? The true legend himself.
Always like the good character actors.
This guy. What? Say
You know
what
who
you're
a
thinking.
sleeper actor is with a
Who?
good range? I'm about to give you a
Okay.
big sleeper actor. Don't look at my thing. Fuck, I don't remember his name. But it's the guy who plays Captain America.
Steve Rogers, dude. I mean, I'm not. No, forget I said. Forget I said.
Wait, get me another one.
You want one?
Yeah,
Chris
why not?
Evans. Chris Evans.
Fuck me.
I think he's trolling right now. What else?
Well, he's decent in Captain America, right?
Yeah.
As Captain America. I think he does a really good piece of shit villain in Knives Out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And have you ever seen it's kind of a wacky horror / science fiction movie? You see Sunshine?
yeah.
He's in that movie. I think he plays
Old fashioned.
Go for it. I think he's good. No, Knives Out. He's like.
Oh, and in Scott Pilgrim, he's the skateboarder dude or whatever. Yeah.
I think the shame is no. Now he's coming back, isn't he? In
Is
the
he?
new Avengers movie, I think so.
Oh yeah, because in the Avengers they realized, fuck, we actually have to bring back every
I
We need to bring back all the old actors.
I
Isn't
can't
it?
get over.